Hello everybody and good day or like good morning or whatever we would like to call it, right? I don't know if you can hear the music properly and such, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so better quality when it comes to the internet today as I'm at the office, so we shouldn't experience the same lag that we had the last time, which is good. And yeah, we're gonna have a expert stream and we're gonna have a pro stream, and I'm gonna be your guinea pig to this morning, and I'm going to obviously do my very best. But at the same time, if I come to a point where I'm gonna have to rush a shot, then I'm rather gonna time out and just take it for what it is, because what an early look is for me is to try to get to shoot as many perfect possible, to get as good notes possible as well, most especially for you guys that are watching, but also for those that having the the written text guides, and also for myself that I'm gonna play other accounts later on. So that is going to be important. So the tournament or the opening round isn't opening until 4 minutes, so let's see who is in here. So far we have YNWA, thank you so much for the kind words about the website, and thank you for the good luck, appreciate that a lot. GMT, welcome in here. Steve Noel, welcome. Grey Mac, thank you for being here. Noam, morning. Benjamin, good morning buddy. Ryan Imhoff, welcome. Michael, thank you for the good luck. A Jong, thank you so much sir. JD and Suhel, thank you so much for being here as well. Yes, I'm super ready though. I feel good. Jimmy, welcome as well. Ignacio, morning buddy. 3 minutes to go time. Please make sure that like when it is an early look, it obviously means that we are not gonna be that super dialed in. So please get into the discussion. Have in mind that I like to discuss. I might sound very harsh sometimes, but at the same time I don't mean anything bad with it. It's just like having a discussion about a specific shot or a specific ID is something that is very important, trying to learn how to play the whole. Taz, thank you for good luck, appreciate it. Sam, thank you as well. My son is fine today, thank you, he's doing well. Farid, thank you for the good luck. Yilfonchu, welcome as well. Paul Ross, welcome buddy. Jason, yeah, we shouldn't be having any lag today, or we're always gonna have maybe minor lag, but it's not gonna be anywhere near how it was at home, because I'm streaming from a different place today. Neil, morning buddy. Truth Seeker, welcome. Wader GC, welcome as well. Eagles Elite, thank you for being here. Tom Arches as well, thank you for good luck. I'm so super ready, 9 o'clock my time, which is gonna be in exactly 2 minutes. We're gonna jump into expert and get cracking. I'm gonna write notes while we are playing. I'm not gonna take this 10-15 minute break after 9 holes. I do think that I'm gonna write a little here, a little there. Might take a couple of minutes break and stuff like that, but not gonna be any long ones in my opinion. Matt Varun, thank you so much. Welcome. Muffin Man, Joshbal, welcome. Matthew, welcome buddy. Thank you for the good luck. Marek and Danny, thank you so much as well. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Also visit golfclashtommy.com. We add a new content there for teas and hole explosions. We do have a bunch of stuff there, like basically the only source today that has all the information needed, and obviously for free. Then patreon.com/golfclashtommy for those of you that do want to invest a little bit more in your tournament play, especially. We have for all the divisions, to check it out as well. And Team Tommy Streamers, !team. You can get the commands to everyone in the team streamer. Go over and subscribe, please do, to all of them. Good luck my friend. What clubs will you be using? I'm gonna use the clubs here, like Apocalypse level 6, but I'm gonna play the Apocalypse level 6 as as it would be on level 5, as I do want us to be able to see that we can play with 6 bars of topspin and not 7, for an example. So otherwise it's Sniper, it's Grizzly, it's Thorn, and yeah, that's gonna be the club. Now, there we go. I'm first. Let's go. Hole number 1. Oh, Varun, I don't have it here though. To be honest, I need to. I have it uploaded on my computer at home, but I don't have it here, so I need to search for it. So it's gonna take a while. So, not today. Maybe Sunday. Magnus, thank you for the good luck. Cam, thank you so much. Espen as well, thank you so much. Varun, thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that I've helped you a bit, you know. Golf Bam, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate that. And, you know, thank you to all the Golf Clash misfits. Hole number 1. Let's get cracking. Martin, thank you for being here, mate. Appreciate it. Alright. Alrighty then. We do have a little cross tailwind here, so I'm gonna play the rock, I think. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Henry, morning. Off to work. Off to work. Do you work during the night? Because it must be like, I don't know what's the time at your place are, but it must be pretty late. Or early, depending on how you look at it, obviously. Chris, Rupin, Mr. T, thank you so much, all 3 of you, for being here as well. So, we're gonna play Kingmaker on the first hole, and, oh, I'm gonna take that one away. I play 10% elevation. Ooh, came in long there, came in long. Might just reduce a little bit of slider for the second shot, but we're gonna get there first. So, okay, let's see here now. We do a pull. Okay, so if I play with... I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do here. 9, 10.2 rings. Perfect ball. I'm using the side spin to just kick the ball back in there so we don't have to have any problems with that. I think this is gonna come in pretty nicely here. Nice. Kind of what we are looking for. Let's take a look at the yardage. 352. That's okay. So 352, and that was with a somewhat direct cross. Now it's tailwind, so that's gonna be less. 352 should have been played 53. I'm gonna play 45. I'm gonna play 45% slider on this one, no elevation. I think 53 at 8 less. What's the difference there though? I'm gonna play 43 instead is what I'm gonna do. You know, when we do have tailwind, we adjust from a higher to a lower point, so that's something that we need to have in mind. Chris, welcome. Punisher, thanks so much. Byron, welcome, buddy. A little short. It's very common to do that on this hole, so let's see what we can do though. Only focus here is a perfect ball, so we can tweak the slider if necessary. Let's see. Good start. Still a little over adjusted there, but we got it though. That was nice. 43% slider. Could have played it 40, 41-ish, but we got it though. That's nice. Good start, I must say. Good start. Let's try that one. Drive. Liz, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that a lot. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, obviously. It's much appreciated. And, you know, as always, here in the morning, we take it a little bit easier. As we're not rushing anything at all. We just need to try to hit perfect with our shots. That's gonna be very, very important. So we're gonna have... I'm just gonna write the note here. We're gonna start with the rock here. The rock. I'll actually take that again so you can see. Nice. Okay, then we have that one done and done. I'm gonna go into hole number 2. Tommy, I was asking you about Clash Caddy last time. You said that's good for iPad in the App Store at C2. Clash. I use Clash Caddy. Like, I use the application that looks. How can I show that without any? I know. I use Clash Caddy. It's named Clash Caddy alone. I don't know if there is 2 or... I don't think so. Would be weird. Was that a deliberate 12-1 pull? I tried to go... I aimed for a straight pull grouping, but if I was going to favor any side, I was favoring 12-1. But I was aiming for a 12 pull though. What club would you use? B527 or Grizzly 9? Tommy, can please let me know. Like in general, Tommy, I would use B527. I would, because it's a better club than the Grizzly due to more power. But I most definitely like the Grizzly as well. And I played Grizzly in Expert and in Pro, as that is the general club being used there. You know, it is starting to become more B52 players, but at the same time, it's still a very minor minority there. Hey Tommy, greetings and good luck. Pro coming up off the Expert. Yes. Okay, so we have this type of win. We're gonna play a no movement here. I'm gonna go 3-2. Minimum distance plus 20 is what I'm looking for. Now I'm aiming for a flicker 12-1 here. See how this one comes in? Not that bad. A little bit too much side spin there, I do think. But I must say, you know, for being a first look on this hole, I'm very pleased with that shot. I'm not gonna lie. That was good. So I played it min plus 20, power 3. Played it a no movement shot. Played it 3.2 backspin, 2.7 side spin left. But I do think like a 2.5 side spin left would be better there. But this one is a tough one, but I like the NMT to just take away the need of finding another landing position. I must say, you know, finding with a power 0 ball wouldn't be that bad, but I think it would require a special ball in the end though. Can you use widget sliding with Clash Caddy as you can with Notebook app? Yeah, you can on iPads. Mike. You cannot on phones. Like Apple doesn't allow it. I think it is something like that. So no movement. Yeah, min plus 30 there. Okay. And that one, we're gonna put it in. Obviously, I'm gonna try to qualify this account, even though I don't expect this one to go through. Niraj, welcome in here, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Good morning, Tommy. Hope all is well. Good luck, Jason. All is well, mate. Thank you so much. Having some fun here this morning. We'll see what we do have here as on hole number 3. I wasn't really that pleased with how I designed the drive for the qualifying round. I learned some for that, absolutely. We do have like coverage there, depending on what type of... I do think that if we can lay up short, I might play a circ. If we do have like a crosswind left to right, I think. Depends. It kind of depends here. Let's go. John, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Where is Toasty these days? He's dealing with personal things, Bim. You know, like due to COVID, you know, his business, like lost basically all revenue. I think I'm not speaking for him now. That this is just what I've heard. What I, you know, what makes most sense though. I think. Message Christian and ask him. I don't know if he will reply, but he's dealing with personal stuff, which is like miles more important than streaming a game. He will be back, but it needs to sort itself out for him. You know, money needs to get in first. Oh well, I think. I'm just thinking here, because this is gonna be a crap win for the second shot if we're gonna play on that pad, as I was thinking from the beginning. I do think I'm gonna go right here now, actually, and try to use the sniper for the second shot. We could cross over. Honestly, I don't know, can we cross over here without... Could maybe find min line bounce up there with it. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Circ here and actually go for a min line. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, I just thinking out loud. I try to just see what would be best. We need to think that we do not have more than 6 bars of topspin to use, and pretty positive that we will be reaching over with a circ with this type of wind. At least we're gonna try that, and then we're gonna have a min club shot there. So I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna go 1. Let's see. Minor great right. I would rather want to have great left, but we'll see. I want to clip the rough and roll out. Okay, let's see here how this is gonna be. If this is gonna be like a grizzly bounce up, or if it's gonna be possible with a sniper here. We'll see. What advice would you give for players that have playing for a while but they're not getting ahead? Yeah, like, I would say try to talk to someone first and foremost, Paul, that has had success in the game, that you can rely on, that person can give you a good advice, and then ask there, like try to get some help, you know, like with, like ask the person the same question, but obviously try to be more in depth with the question. It's like I struggle with approach shots with my short iron, stuff like that, you know. Okay, let's see where we are at here. Okay, I think I like this. Just gonna check so we don't go in between clubs here. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a flat crossing there. I'm gonna leave this one a little bit short here because this usually comes in pretty hot. What shall I do here? Put it on max C11.1. I'm gonna miss this one. Under adjusted here. Yeah, under adjusted. Felt that right away. Kind of messing me up when we play different elevation there. But this is actually a good line if we can play with the Grizzly up there. We can actually use the plus yardage to determine the adjustment. So this is gonna be the line that I'm gonna play. It's either gonna be that type of shot, or we're gonna find sniper minimum distance if we do hit a great left, for an example, with the drive. So I really do enjoy this type of play, but it's gonna be a tough one to drop regardless though. So not something that I count on, but I should be able to give ourselves a fair chance on this one. Okay. Nice. No, Jimmy, I did play no elevation. No elevation. Sorry, -5, my bad. -5. We should have definitely played that one like +10, in my opinion. Like, we missed like with a mile. Or maybe like +5. I played 11.1 rings. We should have played like 12.5. 13 almost. Something like that. Definitely used the wrong elevation. I knew it wasn't -10 as it is with the sniper. But, yeah, definitely misread that one. BG Gamer, everybody, welcome. Robert, as well, thank you for good luck. Is anyone going to stream Rookie right now? Please, someone let us know if anyone is streaming Rookie. I know Ben is streaming Rookie in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Is what he's doing. Other than that, I'm not sure. So, if anyone knows, let us know. Okay, so we're gonna have you know, playing rings from min would have been honestly the best way to do with sniper, but I'm gonna get there as well. Okay, hold number 4. Jimmy, welcome. Ben, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Going right on that hole, we leave option for green to only have a poke 4 and HMI. Not sure I can get over the rough. Yeah, you have no problem getting over the rough, Tim, with those type of clubs. As you look how far up we bounce into the rough, but absolutely you can play right side as well. I'm just not a fan of the right side because because I've had so much success playing on that pad in other divisions. So that's why I personally try to get to that pad every single time, as I know how good it is. We just need to find the adjustment and it's very consistent. Aiden Smith, thank you so much. Klaus, thank you so much as well. Thank you. Aurelius, thank you. Some of you doing a playthrough later for pro? No, I'm not, Dave. Use the stream, because the stream will be up as a video afterwards. So use the stream. There is unfortunately no time for me to do any playthroughs. It's somewhat either this, an early look, or somewhat a silent playthrough later during the day. And, you know, yeah. Yes, thank you for the good luck. Sir, when you're going to play for rookie? I'm not playing rookie anymore this tournament. The boys in my rookie team is the ones that are going. This is pretty high. I think I'm gonna use a special ball here, to be honest. The guys in my rookie team is the one that are playing Danny, Rock, and Joel. So I'm gonna leave that to them and also other content creators. But I'm not gonna play any more rookie this tournament. I only play qualifying round, you know. Okay, so we're gonna go a rough bump. It's gonna be an aggressive one. See? Ah, that's a close one. A little over adjusted there. Ooh, that's a close one. Thought we had that one locked in a box there, but I do think I had a little crappy pull there. Maybe like a slight 12 of 1 would be good. I played mid plus 15 power 3 numbers. Is what I played. And this one is a good one. So this one I'm definitely gonna stick with. Just need to make a little tweak there based on I just need to make a like either we go for a flicker 12 of 1 or that we just reduce 0.1 in decimals. I think that could be. If you had to bounce in the first fairway over the sand with power 1 ball, what elevation would you play? 20%, James? I think that would be what I go with generally. Rumpelstiltskin's gonna go away soon. Okay, so as normal, you know, we're not gonna have anyone really that's gonna continue to play here, but I like that rough bomb. Just gonna make some minor tweaks, and when we have, then we're gonna have that one as well. Gonna see the you can play with whatever special ball, like you can even play with win 4 balls. I don't think you need to play with win 5, so have that in mind. Yeah, James, like, we're gonna have most likely a bounce over as well. The problem with the bounce over is that you're gonna go in between clubs most likely if you're not using like some ball with wind resistance. Or like you can use a Kingmaker or a Titan with like a B-52 or a Goliath maybe, but yeah. Let's see. There. Okay, hole number 5. Let's see what we do get here then. Let's go. You know, I do think we can hit a great left and still clip the rough. Great right will most likely miss the rough. But, you know, I've started to take a little more aggressive routes when there is, what can I say, a massive advantage for it. Which I think that rough bump is. I don't like the bounce over at all. I think it's too inconsistent. to be honest. But I understand that it's a scary one and you need to somewhat hit perfect if it's gonna have a chance. So I understand all the concerns, guys. So okay, do we have tailwind or not? We don't. So now we're gonna have to lay up. I played max no elevation. We are not in max, obviously. That's pretty obvious. But and then adding some curl to the right as well. I think this one comes in lovely. Gonna use the yardage notes here to see 314. What do we have on that one? Play that one. That was with that type of wind. That was 14. So I'm gonna play this one. No spin. 90. 93. Okay. Good luck, Tommy. Thanks for all your for all you and your team do to help us be better. Thank you, Drist. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Agenter de Martino, welcome. Luis, thank you so much as well. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have a good chance here. Short iron to pin. I'm gonna use 4 top and let the ball guideline go through the hole here, as we do have a headwind. We'll see. Ooh, it's gonna be a tight one. Maybe we just back up a little. Half red. Nice. So I played that one 4.8 rings in the end, which was 96% slider on that one, no elevation. Nice. Tough one, this one with this type of wind, and you know, I think a great right could be a problem here. Like, at the same time, you know, guys, I do think we could have just gone straight up and played somewhat like a min/mid long iron instead, but I like this shot here anyway. So yeah, I'm not gonna change now, but there is some opportunities here. But if you make a crappy drive, you need to play long iron most likely. So it's gonna be a tough one, hard to get in every single time, I think. Good luck, Tommy. Why are you not streaming Master in recent time? The last tournament I was sick. Yeah, that's that's basically it. Otherwise, I've been streaming Master every single tournament. Or like a stream Master last tournament, it was just not the opening round. So I don't really know what else to do there, to be honest. Yeah, just give me a sec here, guys. Curl. No OP, obviously. I'm gonna play. Okay, hole number 6. Oh, Tyrone, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Appreciate that. Give Tyrone some movements a little bit. That's true. Okay, so we do have the clubs to. I may go and fetch the Thor's hammer as well, just in case. We're not gonna use the rock with that, so we're gonna use it. So that. Let's do it. Cheers, Jeffrey. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rasman. Yeah, like I've been playing this game a lot, and obviously making guides for years has been helping me learn and understand what to do in certain situations. And I feel I'm just getting better and better. Like I'm far from being as good as I want to be, you know. It's I feel I still have a lot to learn, and not maybe too much, not maybe that much to accomplish, to be honest, but a lot more to learn. Metal Blade, I've been playing this game since early March 2017, so that is like 4 years. Ooh, like. Again, though, I like the grizzly shot that we have, but if we can get down... Right. I'm actually just gonna play similar to what I did in... qualifying round. Actually, I'm gonna push this one up to max as well. Or actually we do like this. That was not good. Oh, a little bit lucky there, obviously, but I want to reach a little bit further down as well, so... But I do think there could be a nice little rough bump here, so I'm not against getting this short with my drive. So, we'll see. We'll see. I actually almost prefer getting here to do rough bump. But at the same time, you know, we could have played a nice little grizzly to pin as well. Let's see our opponent blasting it here. Not pleased with drive. I had to really just... You know, maybe just take a P5 ball and get it down there, you know? Like... Could have been a short turn to pin with so and somewhat almost straight win, maybe. We'll see. Let's see how our opponent's doing, though. We'll see. I don't have the scorecard here on my work office, so no. I won't. Do you think you can blast it on the left and reach over? You need to have some type of topspin boost ball, Ada Smith, because people have been trying it in the practice rounds in Master, and you need first and foremost a lot of wind, but then also Ah, not even close. I'm gonna play this one differently, guys. I'm disappointed about how I play this one, so we're actually gonna scrap that and go with just a more blast play down the center and play with a grizzly up the pin. That's what I'm gonna do, or a short iron, depending on where we're gonna end up. So, nah, not pleased with that at all. Still gonna be an eagle, but nah. Gonna mark that in red. How many hours a day you spend with this game? During tournament week, it's a lot. But during other tournament weeks, like with non-tournament weeks, I play very, very little. As I do have company stuff to take care of, you know, like, so, yeah. I don't think the rough bomb actually is to play here with that type of wind. Could be wrong, but I think it would be better to go straight down. Okay, so like I'm thinking more like a P4 ball, power 5 ball, trying to get over the rough, like the first rough, directly. Yeah, this is my, like, I'm working as a influencer slash content creator full time, but that doesn't mean that I work with Golf Clash all the time. You know, people seem to have a very big misunderstanding that they think that I can just lay down and just play the game all the time. Like, that is kind of, that's not the case, is what I'm trying to say. So may go, do we have on that one? Did I even write that down? No. So, okay, yeah. Do you have a specific routine before starting weekend round, or you just jump straight in? I do try to play a couple of practice holes with the same needle speed, and use the needle trainer, try to warm up, and then I try to feel like that I'm playing when I'm not that tired. Obviously Sunday stream I just jump in, like that's why it goes so much up and down. Like sometimes, you know, I can feel it, I have the day, you know, sometimes I should have played earlier or later, you know, it's so up and down, but okay. See here, I'm gonna play a no movement with this type of wind here. Let's see. Didn't need the side spin, guys. Didn't need the side spin. Comes in lovely though on this one. Didn't need the side spin. No movement. I played 1-1 plus 1. And I used 0.8 backspin. I would recommend to play with somewhere between 6 and 7.5 miles per hour. Higher wind will have more compressed ball guideline, and you need to use less backspin, so try to get the backspin there. Correct. So try to get the wind the same way. So this is a good shot, I think, but removing the side spin will definitely be a little bit better. Yeah, Topsy, that's how it has been for yeah, for basically every tournament. So Alexander, I don't know really. Tough to say. Tough to say. Oh well, what a bummer. I was hoping to drop that one. I like this all a lot. So 0.8 backspin is what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna have to just play that one later on. What do we have? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Savarma. Appreciate it. Oh, it is kind of straight there. Okay, hole number 8. We'll see. What would you have here? Really have to work for the drops, but you know, that's how it is. That's supposed to be. What elevation would you use for Grizzly at pin? What do you mean? Do you mean on hole 6? I would use 20% with that win. I would, however, though, left the ball guideline short of pin, approximately like 3 green squares or something like that. Are you much of a golfer outside the game? No. Like, I love get out on the course to play some, but I'm absolutely terrible. So it goes like I enjoy it the first 4 or 5 holes, but when I've then been losing like 6 to 10 balls already to the forest or water or whatever, then you know I'm just done. Like I'm literally just done. I don't want to play anymore. I just want to, you know, I just want to be there and have some fun instead in the end. So yeah. With this type of win, I'm gonna play left. Is what I'm thinking. Not as our opponent though. Gonna try to play more controlled, but still gonna be the ID. We'll see. You know, if we can just keep on hitting perfect balls here, I'm gonna be very pleased. Obviously, 6 top. Using 1 left just to counteract the win there. I think this is a good spot. White ring there, just not. I used a little bit of overpower here. Well, hopefully I calculated that right. It looks left. It's very good. No, okay, it looks good. It looked really. It looked a lot more left than what. What? So 401. Okay. So like I used overpower as you could see there. So just touching the bottom arrows without cracking the cracking the ring, right? Okay, so 401 would in that case be like a 40. This is like, is this not in rough bump territory? Maybe like a mid. Can we reach? We can, but this is with 409, so I don't know. Test. We needed more. Need more topspin if we're gonna do that. I think maybe bouncing up would maybe be better, to be honest. I'm not sure. I like a rough bump when we have one, but it was a little bit of a glitchy way there. I need to replay this one a little bit, I think. And just maybe go with a bounce up. Need to have the ball, like, again, we kind of limit ourselves with Thorn 9 if we're gonna play the Thorn, if we're gonna use all the topspin. We can go with the Hornet, but I don't like the Hornet. I'll say, I don't know. Oh, was it underpower? Oh, right, then that makes sense. If that. Thank you, Tony, and welcome. Yuck. 14. You know, like, it's not maybe bad, but not really was hoping for. Thank you. Yeah, like, okay, so if I had a little bit of underpower, that was my bad, and obviously. The Hornet would have more topspin, so you, like, the Thorn level 7 at least will not have the topspin enough for that job. I missed the Road to Glory scene, but with the new tournament format and the company to carry on, I can perfectly see why you don't have the time no more. Yeah, unfortunately it is like that. I love the Road to Glory stream as well, because I can go in just completely relaxed and just have some fun. Obviously that shows on the result where I just crap the bed and such also. But oh wow, top win. Gonna be interesting. Yeah, Ronda could be one as well, Tony. I do think we have a good line to work with there. I may honestly be continue with the rough bump, as we do have a line to work with. It takes away the second bounce wind effect, but need to tweak the adjustment just slightly. There is some minor tweaks need to be done though, but I think we have some really good lines so far. Could I use a little bit more, less backspin here as well? Oh, did you miss with -14, Klaus? I saw others doing that as well, unfortunately. Abhishek, thank you so much. Team North Germany, thank you. Yeah, the Horizon is definitely a good choice for the second shot, Jason, if you don't have the Cat 7 as I do, for an example. Maybe even then. A top spin boost ball here, guys, would definitely be recommended if you have one. Could be worth investing in that. Maybe, like, now we have Tailwind. Alright, the course changes. Maybe the Cirque would be better here as we have more wind. Michael, can you send me the replay so I can just cross-check, well, so pull angles and, you know, stuff like that. Hello. Hallå. Hallå, ja. Ja, men erbjudande. Ja, men jag tänkte det var till dig, riktat. Minor great right here, but should be getting it down to the green at least. That's the only thing that I'm looking for with this type of wind. So, yeah, safe eagle. Oh, pretty long putt then maybe. But tough wind on hole 9, but I'm not gonna, obviously not possible to go over the water. Okay, wow, this was a long putt. Let's see if we miss this one. It's OP maybe. A little OP, so be careful there. Morning, Jason. Okay, so now we're gonna play back 9, and I would say back 9 is almost more important than the front 9 is, because the front 9 wind is gonna change in the weekend round. So I'm just gonna write some notes here, guys, real quick. So just let me look at something here real quick. Okej, så. Här vi går. Allt är färdigt. Eller förutom hål 6 då. Kan du skippa. Expert, ja. Alltid expert först. Here we go. So there we do have expert front 9. It's gonna go and upload a new document that I can use for back 9. Okay, let's see what we do get as wind here for the back 9. We're gonna change to the rock here as well, and not the Thor's hammer. Go. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Nobody has played a hole in Thomas bracket. That has become very common. I've noted. Yeah, people are waiting. I played plus 20 Yash pile on hole 6. People are waiting to get some notes or guide or whatever. It's more common in expert than it is in master nowadays. Actually, master seems to, you know, there are more people jumping out early. In expert, people are relying on just very few. No, Farid, I don't play the week. Like, I play the weekend rounds to get the wins and stuff, but I don't play it competitively. It doesn't interest me at all. Okay, so this is the same wind as we did have in Pro. Maybe a little bit more headwind. So we're gonna try to use the same type of play, same slider and everything. Let's see. Sylvain, hey buddy. Unfrozen Cayman Law, welcome as well. Nick Gillard, thank you being here. Mattis, how are the front 9 wins looking? I would say that it was challenging. Like, I'm pleased with 2 drops for being a first look, but if I would be going at it again, I believe I would have dropped at least two of the par 3s with just minor tweaks, because the par 3s we played really well. It really just burned the edges. So that I am pleased with. Okay, do we have? Just need to check if it is a flat course or yes, okay. Okay, let's see where we end up here. Comes with a nice roll here, so we're gonna go to somewhat similar to what we had on the front 9. 3-5-6, a little bit longer, but it's okay. 3-5-6, and if we shall be playing this one as pro, it's 48% slider, so I'm gonna stick with that. Actually, I think it's good, you know, like, this wind is challenging, and, you know, it's nice. Benjamin, thank you so much. Have a good day, buddy. Or a good night, or, yeah, whatever. So, we're going into the back 9 of expert. After this, we're gonna play pro. What we're gonna do. Nice, well done. I don't know, is this one someone I know, or I just have a memory that Josh is usually streaming this morning. A little over adjusted there with 0.1, but I'll take it. Nice. I will take it. I do think that I did overpull slightly as well, to be honest. Yeah. Nice. If we're gonna get this account to the weekend round, we most definitely are going to have to... Oh. Okay, so hole number 2 is what we're gonna go to here now and see what we can do. There. Wonder if we are not getting a little tailwind on this one here now, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me at all. 0%, yeah, no elevation. I play it same as on front 9, basically. A minor change there too. Okay. Yeah, you know, Team North Germany, it's very common, obviously, when we do have a shot like that, when we know a perfect is most likely gonna drop. So it's very, you know, don't get too hard on yourself there. Just try to just focus, attack, you know, just happy thoughts. Thank you, Rancho. Appreciate the kind words. I really do. I really do. I do my best. Tough sometimes to obviously provide information that is solid for all the divisions, but I'm lucky to have a great team that comes with a good feedback. So, all right. Oh shit. Miles off. We need more side spin. Speed was good, but I had to rush that one a little bit, so definitely need like a 2.5 side spin there. I played it max plus 20 from the very edge of the plus 6, so just before plus 6. Oh my, I got stuck there with my finger. I don't know what happened, so definitely need some side spin tweak here on this one. Not an easy win to go with. Speed was good. Need to correct the side spin. Ooh. Yuck. Kiran, hey! Thank you so much for good luck. Good luck to you as well. Oh, sorry. Ja, vänta lite. Nej, det är inget att uppdatera den andra som är backnight. Vilken är du inne i egentligen? Okay. Den där som har, jag skriver hål 10 på ifall den har bytt fel. Skriver hål 10 på den som är back 9. Bara för att. Terry, thank you for the good luck, appreciate it. Hole number 3. Oh, will we be getting some headwind now? That's the question. Most definitely the question, because yeah. See? Rock, morning, sir. Oh, I did. Oh, tailwind again. But this time we're gonna. Okay, I have an ID. You know, I have an ID here. Danish, and what happened with his shot? I didn't really pay attention, so I no clue. I normally don't. You know, I paid attention to the drop on hole 1 because he did an emoji, but otherwise I'm just so full up in my own stuff. So okay, so I'm gonna play same play we played on front 9 with a power 5 ball, and I'm going to look for a long iron bounce up here. Don't have to play with Cirque here, but let's go with Cirque just for the sake of it. Now I'm actually don't want to use any side spin because I do want to get there. We'll see 11-5 plus 10, 9-5. I think that was good. I would clip the rough. Maybe we shouldn't go full blast OP here. Actually. No, Nicholas, I play pro after expert. I do that on maybe we could just have laid up and played a sniper bounce up as well, which is honestly, but that's still gonna require P5 of all the things. Would you say using the notebook app is needed to get really good? I've got it but never use it as I can't get to the grips with it. It take time to really understand it. Like, it is a massive help to get the wind adjustment correct. Other than that, you don't really have to use it for anything else. So basically like a calculator for you. So I would say that it most definitely will help your game. Good try, needed a little bit more, but this is actually how I want to play it though. I like this one. Need a little bit more. I played that one slightly more than mid-distance, 10% elevation from the +4 yard mark, but we should have played it like a ring more. would have come up nicely. It's a good try though. Again, I like the path. We just need to find a line, which we do have. Hole number 4. Let's see what type of wind we're gonna have this time. If the wind allows, I'm gonna go a rough bump here as well. So, decent on 12. Hole 11 needs definitely some tweak. Hole 12 is good though for us with the miss just slightly right, because then I can just tweak that based on the plus yardage. So I'm not concerned about that, but hole 2 definitely needs a little replay. But I like it when it's a little bit tougher this tournament than it was the last time. Like, the last tournament was easier than this one. I like the drum rollings. And nice. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I needed more there as well. Ah! Good chance after that rough bump. But I guess that's what this is all about. Yuck. I played that one 1-to-1. Should have played it mid plus 15 there as well, which is 5.1. Then it would have dropped. Amy may be a little bit hot though, but yeah. Close. But I like it though. That's good that we, you know, always good to have more accounts, then you can test some stuff out. So, looking forward to that, to be honest. And again, if you don't want to play a rough bump, you don't have to, but I feel that's the absolute best way to consistency get in the hole. And I'm most likely gonna do something similar on Pro as well, but with a Kingmaker. Okay, so 1-to-1, we missed left, needed like 0.2, so it should have been playing like mid plus 15 there as well. Okay, now I actually can forfeit so we get opponents quicker. Hole number 5, let's see what type of wind we're gonna have on this one. Comment regarding overpower. Most of the time when using overpower, needle moves really fast but sometimes moves slow. Why does it do this? It's because when it moves slow, it's because you're not in max distance when doing overpower. That's the reason. The question is here now though, like, can we let's see, so we can start here. I'm not sure at all. I think we're gonna miss miles right. I think. Just a bad shot from me here. Yuck. I just, again, I felt that I had to rush it. I should have timed out here, guys, actually. Just giving that one a proper go. Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. I like, though, the speed, how it comes in. It comes in nicely with the second bounce in terms of, but I wasn't obviously aiming to get into the rough, so that was actually crap. We should have played that one better. I want to avoid, like, this one we could do as well. Obviously we risk getting stuck into the rough, but could definitely be just doing something like that instead of doing a double bounce. I don't know. I just need to play it again, though, that's for sure. Ugh, yuck. Arne, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Still got the eagle though, but definitely need a better drive. Definitely need a better drive. Oh. Okay, 15. Couple of holes left. Let's see if we can't just keep it up. Taz, you can, if, oh, tailwind again. Taz, if you go into the settings page on Clash Caddy, you will see several different tutorials for the app and how to use the slider and stuff like that. So check that out. There is where I would start. Okay, so we're gonna go straight forward here, but this one is honestly better for a rough bump, I believe. But maybe we can just push it as we thought from the start. This was with a basic ball, so we should be able to reach pretty far down. I'm gonna try to do that, as I was thinking on the front 9, just didn't really get there. See? Whoa. Oh, we didn't even reach over. Interesting. Still gonna... Okay, so this one definitely needs just a bounce over, but that's good to know. We're just gonna mark this one red again, though. Hole 6 really busting my balls this morning. Okay, so... I'm gonna red mark that one. That's good to know. Then you know you're not gonna do that. Okay. So we're just gonna bounce normally over. Maybe go for a sniper min or something. I don't know, something like that. Maybe. Yuck. You know, there is a rough bump as well, but like, it's gonna be tricky as we're gonna adjust down into the bunker. So this hole does not play easy, but we need to get it down there and play better. So hole 6, both front and back 9, absolutely terrible. Pierre, thank you so much for being here. Let's see here. We're gonna have a headwind this one. It might be tough. We'll see. Okay, more crosswind then, but should be... Yeah, nice save. So, Tommy, do you think the bigger iPad has helped more with the perfect ball hitting? Absolutely. Also, it's more smooth than the iPad Mini 5 for me, at least. So I feel so confident now. Like, again, we haven't hit many great balls. I think we hit one on the drive front 9 expert on hole 6. But other than that, on any normal shot, so to speak, without max OP, I've hit perfect. So definitely helps a lot for me here. Okay, now we have now we have 2 great balls then with normal shots. Oh well, this wasn't that good actually. Both 6 and 5 definitely really poorly on back 9, so definitely gonna have to do better on that one. On both. 7 now though. Still, I'm the only one that is playing this bracket. So weird. Or like 16, I'll have to say. Needed less, I like how it comes in. I know that it will slope slightly left if we do not have the speed, so I played 2.5 backspin. I think we could play just 2.2 here, to be honest, and we would have come in that one lovely, I think. Like that one, not gonna lie. I like that line. On hole 2 and hole 11, it's the best to play Sniper or Grizzly in Pro. Sniper. Sniper min line, Andrew, is what I would do. Hi Tommy suggested to Golf Flash add a feature for different ball line color changer. Sometimes it's hard to see the line on a bright fairway. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. That could definitely be something to do. Especially when you play on a phone and stuff like that. It gets even tougher. Okay, so decent on 16, still need some minor tweaks, obviously, but that we're used to now. That we need. Michael, thank you so much. So we're looking at, if we're not getting 8 here, we're looking at a 28, which, in my opinion, with the tailwind on 5 on the back, I would say 28 is par. And par is not gonna make the weekend round. That I'm pretty positive towards. Even though Drummer is a tougher course, but you know, I don't think it's gonna make the weekend round. I think it's gonna be pretty poorly, to be honest. Especially with the lines that we have shown now, that is possible to do.
bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Maybe this is a little short though. We'll see. 354. I think this is gonna be too short. Let's see. Tell me, do you think Endbringer 7 is better than Raping 9? What are your thoughts on the club? Yes, I think Endbringer 7 is the wedge to go with always. M Jacksonian, hey buddy, good morning. Oh well. We're gonna have a little headwind. Should I play this one shorter? I don't think this is gonna be well, actually. I think this is in between clubs. So might be obviously worth with adding either more top spin. Maybe go left actually. Could do that as well. Haven't played pro yet, no credits. Play pro after expert, so. Well.
Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
Close. Good try though. I played minimum distance plus 15 with the Grizzly there. And you know, to be honest though, that was actually better than I was expecting. I was expecting in between clubs. So maybe we could actually maintain this type of play, because the only thing we need to do is to play it like min plus 15 power 2 ball numbers instead, and would have dropped it. Yeah, Nathan, I'm not streaming from home today. I'm streaming from my office, so the internet is better here. At least at the moment it is. Good try, but we have burned a lot of edges here, which obviously is going to equal a very good guide. So only holes here I do feel is 6, 15 and 14 is really where, and also 11 I would say. Other than that, we definitely are there. Just to make some minor stuff there. Okay, so we're gonna play hole 9, and then it's pro time. But I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break before I go over to pro. Just need to get my go to the bathroom, and also go and we're gonna have to write some notes for the back 9 as well, expert. I haven't done that so far, so only for hole 1. So yep, just so you know. So I'm still gonna be back, obviously. Okay, a little tailwind. This was what we had in pro, and I'm gonna play it as in pro, but I'm gonna lay up. I'm not gonna bother with trying to bounce over. I just don't feel it's gonna give us that. I don't feel it's gonna give us the you know, good line for an albatross. No, like for being the first look, no credits, and not knowing what Winwood's gonna have, I'm pleased with minus 28. It's just, I felt that, you know, with how close we have been, you know, like stroking the edges and stuff, it would have been nice to have 1 or 2 more and make the weekend round with this account as well. Again, I'm not expecting a weekend round on a first look account. I don't. But you know, you always hope for a little bit more, I guess. I did make a little mistake here. That's why I did go with a little bit of underpower as well. I started at plus 16, which is the same for which should be with the rock level 7. The rock level 9 should start at plus 10, so I was already too high up. I didn't notice that until too late. Cyan, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Deep Go, I'm playing tomorrow. I've already decided that I will play tomorrow, so I will be playing a round. I'm gonna save 1 round to stream tomorrow. Gonna be around lunch, bit after lunch, Central European time, so like 12 o'clock, like 1 p.m. ish. We'll see. So now we are actually already. I'm not gonna use that mod. We're gonna use. I think I'm gonna use 5 actually, and just try to go. You know, if we're gonna have a chance for the albatross here, we just want that ball to trickle down into the green. But also we don't want to fall short like our opponent and have that wedge, because that one is crap. But we're gonna gamble a little bit here and see if the wind is pushing the ball as I'm hoping here. Yeah, kind of close. Kind of close. So that came in nicely actually. It was a good one. Cheers, James. Thank you for the kind words. So, okay guys, we have played expert. I'm gonna write some notes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna be back for pro. So, hopefully you're not going anywhere, but if you are, thank you so much for watching, and also hit the thumbs up before you go. If you're looking for the guide for the opening round, we will obviously release them as soon as they are done. And you get them through patreon.com/golf-tommy. Link you do have in the description down below, also in the chat. There we go. So, minus 28. Yeah, it's okay. But there is definitely, you know, there is definitely room doing a 34-35 on this course, in my opinion. So, and it's still so silly that I'm the only one that actually have played at least 1 hole. But that's how it is in expert at the moment, unfortunately. So, yes, I will see you in a bit, everyone, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. back. Sorry about that, guys, but that's how it is on Thursdays, and I'm going to go over and play some Pro. Yay! 18 holes of Pro. Gonna take it as always easy and just try to get as many good shots played possible here. So I'm gonna take some aggressive lines, especially on hole 4 and 13. There we go. Shirley, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. There we go. I'm going here. Thank you, Taz. Appreciate it. I really do. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Yep. Opening some chests, and then we're gonna get going right away. Morning, Terry. Yeah. Hopefully I can help out some here. Patrick, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the good luck. Okay. I'm gonna go extra mile, and we're gonna go grizzly. I think we can actually use Titan here. Here we go, hole number 1. Let's get to it. If you have any questions, let me know, obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Ben, like we do have a decent amount of headwinds and stuff. Like, it always like that in Pro. I don't get it. I don't get why, but yeah. Max plus 10 is what I'm gonna play here. All right. So have you? Do you know the wind, Ben, or you don't? No, you don't really need to do that task, to be honest. Like, I don't think you need to, at least. 346. I'm gonna play 66% slider here on this one. Yeah, no credit, right? Would be fun to do so. If I would be doing -40 on drum or links on this course, I don't know really. I almost would call myself out as a cheater, right? Okay, second shot here. We do have a little headwind. We're gonna play the same type of structure as we have done in every single time in this hole, actually, and give us a little bit more than half of our top. We'll be playing this one 6.1, so 1-to-1 here, actually. See? Nice. Well done, Ben. Thank you so much for that. Ben gave me a slider percentage and it dropped right away. Nice. Nice. go. Yeah, always nice when it's dead center, that's for sure. So played it 66% slider, no elevation. So just gonna take a little quick look here. Elevation will be the same as per qualifying round or different, Tommy. It all depends on what win we have, so I don't really know. I'm not ruling out that we're gonna change, you know. Okay, there we go. Hole number 2. Right. Now we're gonna take a look at this and see. Oh, we have this one. Is such a crap wind that we're gonna have. Let's see what I can do here. All right. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3 then maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that 1, 3, and then play max plus 20. Okay, hole number 2. Let's go. Now we're gonna play Kingmaker Grizzly. Find max distance. Tommy, could you send us a guy from last tournament so I can know what you guys look like before I try them out? Yes, Nathan, absolutely. Shoot us an email to support@goldclashtommy.com and we can send you a couple of examples. Let us know what division you play, and then we will provide that for you. That's no problem at all. Tough to do here in stream though. That's why I say send to support, and I'm gonna have one of the guys to help you out as soon as possible there. Yes, if you do want to learn how to, you know, tweak shots and dial in shots, you should most definitely join our next seminar, which is going to be on Thursday next week. So the 25th of March. So yeah, make sure you sign up, get your ticket. So you do have the link there in the chat as well. Tell me what app you use for presenting slider. Clash Caddy is what I'm using. Gonna go 1, 3 here. We do have a little tail. Not much, but we'll see. It's not much tailwind here, so we'll see. Nah, 3 left spin is too much. 2.5 would have been pretty much spot on, I think. So it's a good good goal though. I'm gonna change the note here to nice. Well done to our opponent for that save. Okay, hole number 3. Aquero Morning Buddy, is there a way to make a rough bump on this hole? No, there is not. It falls so much down to the left. No credits. Trust me. We have been plenty of people trying that stuff out, because that would obviously been helping out a lot. Oh wow, they give us headwind on hole 3. What a crap thingy. Ugh, yuck. Should I do here then? Should I try to push straight up and then just bounce the pin? I don't know, really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like this. Looking for a safe eagle possible here, so do have. Let's just do like this. Akuro, yeah, you know, you should be able to beat me there with my 28 there for sure. Oziel, morning. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hole 3, let's go. So this is just gonna be ultra boring with headwind here. So I'm actually gonna go 4.5, 2. I'm gonna try to just get up there without obviously rolling into the rough. I'm gonna explain why I'm using our 5 ball here in a bit. Okay, so a little bit less than a ring OP here. Nice. Thank you, OCL. You too, buddy. Christian, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. So we're gonna go short here. But the plan here for this shot is that we shall be able to reach for the fairway pad that is on the top, or yeah, the one we played in Expert, if that makes sense. That's why I'm playing with a power 5 ball, trying to reduce the need of going with a lot of overpower, as we will otherwise be able to do otherwise. And I don't really like the right side here, because either we're gonna have to play with an apocalypse in some sort, or we do need to go with the rock and go with a lot of overpower. So really, really bad wind here, in my opinion. You see, like, we're still gonna most likely have to go with overpower here, but still gonna get there. So you use the big dog or the cataclysm, doesn't matter what. We are only out for power here. So 3.7 rings is what I'm gonna do. Just into OP. Yeah, we come semi-close, but yeah, I don't expect this one to drop, neither should you. Just to get the eagle and be done with it. Thank you, Taz. Appreciate it. Thank you, Yuri. Yeah, super boring hole. What's from left to right? Okay, let us take a look how this one looks. Right to left, maybe. Right. No, left to right. Okay. Oh, how? This one... I think... I do have one. Let me grab a little look here, guys, just real quick. It's so weird that, because I do remember stuff that is just, you know, not maybe everyone is remembering in terms of, you know, shots that I've been playing before and stuff. So let me just take a look. I think I do have played a shot like this here. What did I do here then? Into not played. 5, 6. Alright, okay. Do I have a spin then? I have... Okay, yeah. Let's go to hole number 4. I think we could do this one well. Let's do it. Let's drop it. I'm gonna go sniper, grizzly. Very important with grizzly. We're gonna start with power 3 ball, but we're gonna change to power 2 ball in the end. Christian, morning! Morning, welcome. The golden shot has not been kind to my baby account, so nobody's certain that account will have to find another route for this hole. You can play with a power 3 ball, no credits. That's no problem. It's just that you need to use more overpower, and that's why I played with a power 5 ball to reduce the need of overpower. But once again, you can use it with another ball. That, like a Titan Kingmaker should be fine. Like Ben played it with a Kingmaker and he made it no problem. So it's just that I wanted to try to fine tune a little bit with a power 5 ball. On that last hole, I seen you played like that long time ago, so I always played like that, but not as smooth as what your went. Yeah, you know, it's a difficult shot, Taz. I'm not like, if I'm getting that close, I'm okay with that. Like I'm playing on that pad and I'm playing an adjustment with the curl based on just feeling, and then whatever happens really. It's just such a boring wind. Yeah, no credits, that's the thing. Like, I did OP the drive with a Zerk, but you're most likely gonna have to go with close to max OP. Sure, you can play over to the right as well with, if you want to. That's obviously up to you, my friend. Need a little bit more side spin or less adjust there. Could be because I had such a low win compared to what I did play in practice round. Interesting. Oh well. Ah yeah. Not super, but definitely we are there though, so we can definitely make the tweaks necessary. Tough win again. Tough win again. Okay, so we do have a Send It Wind on 5. Surprise enough. Let me just see. Our opponent did send it. Oh, it's an Apoc 5, but it's only with 5 topspin. So we should be able to make this one over. Bad, great, left. Interesting. Okay, so let us just have a little look here. 6.4. How much OP? That's not much OP. It's like left. Okay. Let us test out sending it here. The straight tailwind here. It's the same win in practice as in opening. Now it's yes, no credits. It's random, unfortunately. Nice. We could honestly have been removing a little bit topspin here. We could have played with 5 top instead of 5.2, but it got there, or less OP, you know. I think this is the play. If you don't want to play with a power 5 ball, you're gonna have to play with a power 4, power 3 ball, and you can use more overpower. As you can see, I did use 2.5 ring of OP here. And I definitely think we need to go for it here due to the tailwind, unfortunately. Do you miss the days when there was no ring system and stuff? I do a little bit, actually. Obviously, like, I wouldn't be able to work with this as I'm doing now. So, you know, I would lose that. And I do personally think that if not using the ring system and, you know, being able to do what I do, I would probably not be playing this game anymore. Because it wouldn't be really a way of teaching people in a good way, because before it was more, yeah, it was obviously just feeling most of it. I used some reference points on the fairway and on the greens and stuff, but it was still just feeling in the end. So it was an interesting time, I must say. Okay, so forfeiting now. Our opponent's not gonna miss that wedge, so then we can just move on and we can just speed it up. Titan seems good with full overpower. Yeah, I do think so. No credits. Like, it's worth testing. Absolutely. Seemed that I could maybe use a little bit more curl, to be honest, but then we wouldn't have bounced, so... Okay, let's go. Hold number 6. Okay, so we do have a little tailwind now. Now I'm gonna use Big Topper. Is what I'm gonna do. I think. Okay. Hole 6, let's go. On that at the end, did you a different adjustment on the last hole? On hole 4, Taz, or what do you refer to? .3, we're gonna push up to max once we're done. Nice. So it's because when you do forfeit when you have a hold out, you still keep your score. And now, as I did forfeit, I'm only going to play against replays. So now I'm just going to forfeit once I'm done. So it speeds up the process. I don't have to wait to my opponent and stuff. Do you know if Playdemic has any plans or adjustment they are going to make to the tournament, since the majority of people are still not happy with the way things are now? They will always try to improve the tournaments, I believe, and I definitely think that there is a big bunch of players that is not happy with the changes. But, you know, Playdemic has no reason to lie in the social hub about the increase of players playing the tournament. I do think that there has been an increase in players playing the tournament. I think there is a silent majority for the way it is today. Besides the tier system, I think everyone in somewhat can agree with that the tier system might not be the best thing ever. I could be wrong, but close. Good try though. I didn't really do any different there, Taz. I did play max plus 10. And then pushed up to max. So I didn't really change much there. Thoughts on the fact I played Emic were putting the same account in multiple brackets. You know, that bug slash glitch was definitely not something that made me happy to see. And I truly hope that's not gonna happen again. Because, you know, one time is one time, but that's gonna happen again. Yeah. I did react once I saw it the last time, but I'm definitely going to react if that happen again, and maybe in a little bit different way. But, you know, bug, glitch, I will take it. But again, I'm expecting that to never happen again. Yeah, that was close. Oh, we can actually... No, sorry. I don't know if I popped this one in yet. I'm not gonna forfeit just because of that. But this is an aggressive line. And I definitely think that it's worth taking it if we're gonna have a chance for an albatross. If we do want to just go for an eagle, then you go on the fairway on the right and just bounce it to green. You know, simple enough, but... Ben! How are you doing? How are you doing? FaceTime. En turneringstorsdag. Men med tanke på att han alltid ringer så borde han ju. Sorry guys, just writing the notes here. I'm gonna check with you all in a bit. Okay, we go to hole number crosshead southwest. Okay. Yada yada yada. Okay, so hole number 7. Let's see what type of wind. Okay, so actually go that. Ooh, that was a nice one, Ben. On that one, what do we do? Same type of... Okay, yes. Let's do next one here. Yes, then we do how we're gonna go. It's like the navigator here. This one. Well, Tommy, you're one of the best players I've ever seen. Thank you, Muharrem. I appreciate that. You hang up with that. Yeah, I did. I did use 10% elevation for the second shot. Abhishek, 20% for the drive. Lumiere, thank you so much. Thank you. So we're gonna play with a navigator here and try to do this similar type of structure as we did in qualifying round. You know, just gonna follow along on Ben's note here and see if I can just tweak this one a little bit. Came in with a good speed.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to
See?
get away, to see you again, see you again.
I needed a little bit more on that one. I did go just 0.8. I think we just need to go a click less than one, actually. Right, I didn't think that. No. Was nice. Also was with a navigator as well, so
We got millions
actually changing to a katana here. Okay. All 8. Ooh.
hope we're not too broken.
Head.
I know I'm not always strong.
Nice.
And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Right, yes, let's do it. Go. What do you mean that the winds are different? No credit, you mean the wind strength? Because the wind direction is the same. Or like at least it's within a 15-degree margin. That's not different from any of us content creators. Thank you, James. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. A good drive from our opponent. I think it's a little bit too risky, especially with lower level type of drivers, to play left side here. So I'm gonna go right. We're gonna use a Titan. Four and a half top to somewhat give ourselves the same as, you know, lower level tripod drivers here. Nice. See if we can get that rollout, or we're gonna get stuck. Yeah, so we're getting stuck here. So this is gonna be, again, this is gonna be a grizzly, and I think that's gonna be tough to really design that in a way so we do get to the way we want. Yeah, like not like no credits. Try to not do the side spin. Try to add to your adjustment instead. Like, it's not gonna be more difference than like a 0.1 or something tops. We need to have in mind that, you know, you have like 3 decimals in the cup to have as a fault margin. So that's why you can use the same adjustment sometime with similar type of wind. But yeah. Nice. So I played that one from, yeah, again, minimum distance. I played min plus 15 power 3. Came down well, but, you know, I do think it's good though. We have a drop with a short Aaron if we do get the rollout. If we don't have the rollout, we still have, then we have a drop with a grizzly, which is very, very good actually, that we have coverage for the different vessels of the drive, because I don't believe that we will be lucky to get that rollout all the time, to be honest. Okay. Hole number 9. Oh, headwind. Yuck. Okay, so we would benefit from a less wind on the second shot. I know the horizon is in a high level, but please just disregard that, because you can play it with a lower level as well. Here we do want to have as much topspin possible on hole 9. Now I can admit, I can see that, Ben. God, such a bad wind. We'll see what I can do here. See if we can't get it, you know, somewhat close enough or something. At the same time, you know, we have... Okay, so if I'm not using any... Yeah, I'm gonna go 1.5 backspin here. Could have went with one. Ugh, yuck. James Green, thank you. Thank you so much. This is gonna be a difficult one to get an eagle at. We can't reach over the rough now. Now we're gonna have to. Yes, no credits. I think it's absolutely much better because it's harder for you to get, you know, let's say that someone is playing with one right spin and you want to play with 1.1. That is much harder than if you're adding 0.1 to your adjustment. It's gonna be giving you a more consistent way of a more consistent result is what I'm trying to say. You see, wow. Yeah, we're gonna blast this one, that's for sure. We're still not gonna reach to the green, but maybe we can get close enough. See, even though we do have full topspin on the horizon here, we're still not reached to the green, and that's why I said if you do have the possibility to play with a topspin boost ball, make sure to do that. It could, because there will be so many players missing the eagle here. Horizon gives you at least a chance to get close enough. Even if you have a power 5 ball for the second shot, you will not reach over the rough with the second shot anyway, so you're still gonna have to bounce up. Then it's better to have more wind resistance than less. I've never played with the air, Jonathan, but obviously I played with a pro with, and I like it. This wedge isn't easy. So we got it though, came in a little bit hot, but god, I didn't enjoy that at all. This one is gonna be an absolute fight for the eagle. Nice. Played up on 3 rings for those that did miss that. For the wedge, that's what I'm trying to say. Just give me a sec here, guys. Okay. Hole number 9 we have.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me
Jag skickar upp dem direkt. Suttit länge va? Ingen av er som suttit länge utan att fråga. Det är ingen som har suttit länge utan att fråga tänker jag. Det kommer nu.
make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm so
Almost done here guys, then we're gonna play the back 9.
chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me
Okay, now finally I'm done. You know, like writing some notes and everything. It takes a little while. Oh, what's happening? Happened here now. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys. Hey, sorry. I just something. I got an error here when fixing with the video, so I just panicked a little bit. So you had to just fix with that real quick. I'm sorry. It's what it is, really. There. Front 9 Pro klar då. Yes, Neil, we're doing fine, thank you. Tommy, Catalyst Coffee, thank you, buddy. Congrats on the gold. And you know, people thought I was you. You know, when you had my profile pic. And again, congrats on the gold. Okay, so now let's go in and play, guys. Sorry, cross tailwind northeast is what we're gonna have. This is gonna be the same as in expert then. It's what we're gonna have. So we're gonna play that one then similar. Thank you. There. Yep, let's go. The Rock, where are ya? I'm actually gonna go Kingmaker. Let's go. Now, best of luck and many thanks for the streams. Technical question, if I may. Why on hole 9 with headwinds you don't push up the rings needed and you use overpower instead? Do you mean I meant tailwind on hole 9? What? We had headwind on hole 9, or am I just I don't follow here, Stelios. Great left. Actually, our first great. Hopefully it's not gonna punish us that much. Oh, that's cool. A little bit more left than I was expecting though. 3, 4, 8. Okay. Do this. I'm gonna let the ball guideline go a little bit through the hole as we're gonna adjust down into the water. Interesting. Missed that one. Interesting, actually. First time I missed this one the whole tournament, but I know what we're gonna do. So that's cool. correct that with. Gonna do. Yeah, we should have played that one a little bit more. They should actually sliders good on that one. Yeah, I played wrong slider. I should have played it in that case. Should have played it 71% slider. I played 65, and that obviously makes all the difference in the world. So that was a bummer. That was bad execution from my end. Okay, hold number 2 or 11 or whatever you would like to call it. Okay, let's take a look at next one here. Oh, right. Okay. Gonna play a no movement here. The sniper. -90 on the mini in both qualifying round, weekend was amazing coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was nice. And when there is a tailwind like on extra qualifying round. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, sometimes I do that and sometimes don't. It kind of depends on the hole and the course. Like, I don't really have a good answer to that, to be honest. I'm sorry. Wow. What happened there? This is the same win we had in Expert. Sure, I went with an 11:59, but wow, that was really bad. Actually, the worst shot we have played so far today, I think. Or at least here in Pro. Wow. I'm enough. Okay. Okay, I know 11:59 at least, but that was... That was poorly, guys. That was poorly. And we're gonna do some crap shots as well at some point. Yeah. Oh well. Hole number 12. Now we're gonna have a tailwind, but we don't really have the power to get over. I think. Yeah. Just think thinking, let's see what we're gonna do here. I could be going right, actually. We have rock, QB as well. Can use that. Well, let's go. I do think, like, it's either power 5 ball straight forward or power 3 ball to the right. I don't know really what I'm gonna do. What would you do? Like, in this type of wind that comes here, what would you do? Straight tailwind. Like, the path there would be absolutely brilliant to play. Can play over here. The problem is that we do have the bunker. And we do most likely... I'm just gonna go actually here.
Jack it up.
I don't know if this is gonna be enough to the pad though. We'll see. I had a plan here, but again, I'm not I'm not sure. I was meant I was meant to play min plus 20 Mattis on 11. I do think that it's just my pull that was very funky there. So that's what I think. No, that's true, no credits. Like, I don't really do that.
Jack it up.
Close. Nice. How are you playing in Pro 2? Do you never qualified? No, I don't. I don't. The other account is in Pro 3, but again, I finish like 100th place in the weekend round every single time, so. This is a good try. It's a smart play. To just lay up and then go for sniper. And you can play with a lower level sniper as well. Only thing that we need to be careful with is using some type of deliberate type of OP. So that was good. That's good. I just thought this hole I don't like at all, to be honest. It's not my cup of tea at all. Okay, on hole 13 I'm gonna play an aggressive rough bump. So what we're gonna do. Nice, right at pin. So this is just a replay anyway, so we can just go. Nice. Thank you guys. I like this one a lot. I really do. Definitely think that this is worth be playing. Because I already forfeit earlier, guys. That's why. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have gambled, but I did forfeit earlier this round, so that's the reason. That's the reason. That's the reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop.
1-to-1 now, Matt is mid plus 20, power 3. So it's 1-to-1 plus 0.6 on that one. Lol, and how do you know it's a replay? Yeah, lol on you as well, mate. Use sniper 10 numbers, no credits. Use sniper 10 numbers. This is like a send it wind as well. I'm gonna try to send it here. Also, not on the left, but on the right. Nah, we're still gonna have. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the rock here. I think like a cross is gonna be a max. It's gonna be P5 all as well. So oh no, that's not good at all. Still gets ourselves over there though, but I'm not pleased with that. 316. Expert looked hard this tournament. Yeah, you should know, Mats, right? You should know. Martin, ask Mats how it went with his expert account yesterday. Cheers, Mike. Appreciate that a lot, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if we can drop this one. It's gonna be more or less a straight tailwind here, so it's a good chance here. And sure, the blast is definitely... no, not straight tailwind, but yeah, close, I guess. I'm gonna use a little bit less top here. Ball guideline just to the hole. Gonna do. Nice. Nice, so I played it the same slider as we had in the qualifying round, 92% slider. No elevation. This time, instead of the ball guideline through the hole, we had it to the hole just to compensate for the different wind angle that we have now. Nice. I must say that I love my iPad. I just gonna have to say that again. We go. All 15. Tailwind. Oh, right. Let's do it. I'm gonna play big topper once again. We go. Can you elaborate on that, Tommy? On the last hole, now 92% slider, guys. Why does the wind... Okay, yeah, 92% slider is what I played, no elevation. And let me take this drive and we're gonna continue. Max plus 20 here, and I'm gonna push up to max. Oh, of course, this is gonna be bunker. First mistake. I think it, or maybe lucky. A little lucky, that was not planned though. But big topper and a great left, that's not good. After I said I love my iPad, so my fault, I guess. The reason for the ball guideline, if you do have a headwind, the ball guideline is going to be compressed. Okay? So, therefore, to make sure that the ball is not going to fall short, you need to have the ball guideline through the hole. But if you then have tailwind, then the ball guideline is going to be extended, as the tailwind is going to push the ball more. So therefore you need to leave the ball guideline sometimes short of pin, but in this case we need to leave the ball guideline to the pin, otherwise we would be most likely coming too hot and then we risk miss due to that. crosswind, you don't really have to think about that because, again, you don't have a compressed or an extended ball guideline. Hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna go for a rough bump again. Nice. Oh my god, so many great balls now, guys. See here, like, that's the risk that we do take with that, so I definitely need to replay this hole. That's not good enough. 2 great balls in a row after I said that I love my iPad. I should never have said that, I guess. That's not good enough. Not good enough, so we're gonna make that one... Yeah. We're gonna have to just replay this one later on then. Yuck. We were on such a nice run here, you know? Yeah. Okay. Skull coils. Yeah, Golf Rival is more, you know, I would say Golf Clash is more, can I call it realistic than Golf Rival, for an example? Like, I have nothing against Golf Rival. I think it's a nice game, but it's like, you know, like Golf Rival, you kind of dunk every shot, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you can hit perfect from the rough at least, but okay. No, no credit. That was what I meant. I might said it differently. Yuck. I really wanted to play well on that one. Such a good wind as well. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay, so this was the win that we had in Expert. Somewhat close to it, at least. I played what? Let me check. What did I play on this one in QR? 1.21, right. Okay, so let's just kick in with the navigator here as well then. Did you get to see the video last night in Vietnam? Yeah, I died of laughter, Mike. I love that. There is a couple of older ones as well that I think is absolutely hilarious. Needed less. Needed less. Oh, God. I need like 0.8 side spin there to the right or something like that. Too bad. Good day and good luck, Tommy, everyone. Does an evil trainer notebook help? Yeah, it does. It does. So, Obviously, like, the best way to do is really to use your practice tokens and get in and practice a little bit, I think, would be best. Philip, welcome! Thank you for being here. So, 16, we have 17 and 18 left. Messed up 15, pretty bad. That's the only hole we have messed up in Pro, I think. Yeah, some minor stuff obviously needs to be worked out, but it's a very good start here. On a tough course like Drummer. Is there any official course guide from Playdemic or others where accurate distances are shown? Like real golf, that would be great help trying to avoid getting in between clubs. No, there is not. I wish they would release that, to be honest. Yep. Okay, hole number 8. What wind do we have here? Oh, we have some tailwind, and I think I'm gonna go left. That's what it looks like Ben did as well. Right, so if we go left, could maybe actually go by the yardage table from hole 8 expert. Yeah, from qualifying round. Can actually do that. So why did you not go with a rough bump given that in the cross? Because it's glitchy from second Tino credits, and I don't want to use I don't like to rough bump on the top right side, but it is a very glitchy spot with that funnel that I just don't want to deal with. So that's the reason. I love the, like in Master, I'm gonna play that funnel all the time, but it acts differently. That sniper bounce up is really money. It's just getting the side spin correct and we are there, so. Nice. Greg Boyd, welcome sir. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Comes down nicely here. And I'm not gonna go for a rough bump this time. Now we're just gonna go for a normal bounce up shot. Can we send it here with a POC 4 and Cirque? You can probably send it, but I doubt that you will reach to the green because we have played this shot in Expert with basically the same wind, but just like northwest a little bit instead of the northeast, and that was tough enough to get down there, you know. Phil, press the wheel, the cog wheel that you do have on your YouTube player and change resolution. So it's from your end. You need to do that, then it's gonna be just fine. Nice. Play that one, 34% slider plus 10% elevation. That's what I did. And maybe we should have played that type of shot in Expert as well when we went left. No, I don't know. So, and again, this is a replay. That's why, you know, that's why I'm doing this. Say that again, because there's gonna come questions. All 18. Oh god, Ben, what's this crap? Once again, the same type of stuff? Okay. That's even worse. This wind is even worse than 9. Now it's a crosswind. Okay, then we get direct headwind on the second shot. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm... Oh, Toma, take a break, I would say. Like, take a break, maybe just get some studying in, take an hour or two or something like that to studying the courses that you do play. Like, if it's tour play, for an example, like, check with someone that might have a good win percentage at the moment and get some help there. And just regroup and then go into it. I think if you continue, like, if you have a losing streak at the moment, and if you continue without trying to do something about it, then, you know, I think you're gonna lose more. William, slider is something that you have the possibility to use in one of the applications out there. It helps you determine the club distance. So when I say 34% slider, it means that we're playing a 34% club to pin. So that's what it means, at least. So, okay, the Rock, Horizon, the Cirque. You know, we play with a lot of P5 balls here. I don't like it, but, you know, Red Ring. Why the tank? Well, I've already played Expert, played it early this morning, so just rewind in the player and go from the beginning. It was a good one. I played well in Expert, besides 5 and 16 and 14. Other than that, was really good for being a first look. Happy with that. Okay, so this is gonna be good win, like a decent win for the drive, but second shot is not gonna be fun at all. I don't understand that, to be honest. Maybe we get tailwind in the weekend round, but I don't get it. Why, like, why don't give pro a little bit easier wind in terms of, you know, because there are players with lesser clubs, and in pro it hurts more having like a bad win, because once again, you know, it is because the clubs are such a major difference. In Expert there is, you know, still, you know, some really really good clubs used in all levels, but in pro it is, I don't understand that, is what I'm trying to say. I know, I didn't follow the note here, actually, just maybe I should. I went a bit short. But it's cool, we're still not gonna reach over. Maybe we could. Maybe we could, we'll see. We can squeeze out a little bit better drive. So, final hole, and then after that is lunch, and then I'm gonna dig into some some master, I think, and then obviously fine-tune some with pro and expert as well. But I'm pleased with how it went today. Obviously we're gonna make a few mistakes here and there, and it is a much tougher tournament than what we had the last time, and that is definitely shown. Nope, we're not gonna reach there. So I'm gonna use top spin. Maybe if we get it up here or something, we should maybe be able to reach over. Again, you know, we get the ball up there, somewhat close to the fringe. Maybe we could have moved a little bit more right. Maybe could have rolled down, but I think we're gonna have to just be prepared for this. What do you think for Master qualifying score? No clue, Ben. I'm no clue what wind it is. So I just don't really know. We'll see. Obviously, hole 1 is gonna have to be a drop regardless what win we're gonna have every single time. And what do we have more? Yeah, hole 2 is gonna be tough no matter what win we have. 3 the same, 4 the same. 5 is gonna be a drop, needs to be a drop regardless. 6 tough. 7, I do think 7 is gonna be money. I've been playing 7 a lot in practice modes, so and 8 is gonna be interesting to see what win we're gonna have. You know, like with Dramor and getting a -30, I'm super pleased because this is gonna be a good score. Obviously, it's not gonna be a gold score, but you know, we could have shot a little bit better as well. So I think we need to see a -30 in this tournament as miles better than the last one. Because last tournament it was easier, and a -30 I didn't really give much for that, but this tournament I will most definitely give -30. Well done. Yeah, that's a tough bracket, Ron. That's a tough bracket. So, -30, and you know, this is Pro 2 as well, so I'm gonna win this bracket pretty easily. But the wins in Pro didn't really give you that much. Hopefully I could give you at least some lines to follow through. You know, again, first look, always interesting. So, if you do have any type of question, you can always reach out to support@golfclashtommy.com. Patreon.com/golfclashtommy for the ultimate tournament guide for Pro Division or any other division. Check them out if you do want to see an example before you invest, then you can always email support@golfclashtommy.com for that as well, and we will obviously share a couple of old slides to you so you can see what you, if so, are going to buy. Thank you so much, everybody. I will be back tomorrow for Master. Not decide exactly what time, but it's gonna be somewhere around 1 p.m. Central European time tomorrow for Master. So much love to you all, and have a really great day.